Hello everyone, welcome to New Beginnings, my everyday life in rural Cyprus. I sometimes have to think what channel I'm on because I do lives over 3 channels. So because I put the Dawn is Live up to start with, so everyone knows my name. If they're new to the channel, I don't have this bit up that reminds me what channel I'm on. So there's that. Okay, let's begin straight away with something very important. A shout out to my awesome friends channel, Glitterware. So there we go. Shout out. Shirley was already there in the chat before we started. So thanks, Shirley. You are awesome. Let's begin straight away today with this segment. Let's talk about October week 4, gardening week 4. What should we be doing in the garden? So let's see. Let's do just a brief rundown today of things to do in the garden. Of course, it depends on where you're growing and your time zone and the climate. This that I'm reading to you from this book is from England. So to give you some idea, this is autumn or winter, coming into winter, autumn or fall, but right now there's a lot of flooding going on there as well. So pretty cold, pretty grim, rainy, that kind of season from where this is written from. And it says, week 4 in October, your vegetables. You can still be sowing lettuce, onions, peas, but all under cloches. You should be able to harvest now your Brussels sprouts, your cabbage, Chinese cabbage, calabrese, carrot, cauliflower, celeriac, celery, chicory, American cress, endive, Hamburg parsley, kohlrabi, leaf beet, leek, lettuce, parsnips, potato, radish, including winter varieties, salsify, spinach, swede, turnips, and your parsley. You should begin forcing chicory. Your fruit you should be harvesting is apple and pear. The reason I'm laughing is Cockney rhyming slang, if any of you know it. Apple and pears, stairs. You should be pruning blackberry, figs, loganberry and other hybrid berries, raspberry autumn fruiting. You should be planting blackberry, loganberry and other hybrid berries, layer, blueberry. Take cuttings from all currants, gooseberries and mulberries. You should now be able to grow under glass. You should be able to sow lettuce, mustard and cress, radish, spinach. And you can harvest capsicum, mustard and cress, and tomato. And it talks about in your greenhouse, lack of light is as serious as an impediment as low temperatures to the cultivation of autumn and winter crops, and the effect of the short days can be intensified by the winter cloud cover. Gardeners who want to make maximum use of their greenhouses therefore need to consider artificial lighting as well as heating. Electric light bulbs with the conventional tungsten filament are frequently used in greenhouses but are not very efficient as they give out more heat than light. Fluorescent lamps are much more satisfactory, although more expensive to install. Mercury vapor lamps with their blue-green glow are much favoured as they produce ultraviolet light, which plants find beneficial. Consult your horticultural expert of your local electricity board before making a new installation. So there's some little tips for October for you. Pruning of trees will rejuvenate them. Should consist of removal of really old shoots and even 1 or 2 branches so that crowding is reduced. I always talk about don't let branches cross over as well. The centre should be thinned out and space made for new growth. Dead and diseased shoots should be removed, you don't say, as a matter of course. Top dressing in a wide circle round trees following fertilising will also help, but need not be done until the spring. So I hope there's some tips there. As I always say, please let me know in the comments or the chat what you are best at growing and what you're growing right now. What's your newest thing that you have started to grow? So in the fruit garden, now and for some months to come, take the opportunity to plant some of the fruits for which you have been preparing the ground. Early planting gives crops a chance to become established while the ground is still warm. Through cultivation, manuring and feeding of the soil before planting is sound practice. Add lime if needed, but allow an interval of several weeks between this and manuring. Stone fruit such as apricots, cherries, peaches, nectarines and plums need to have more lime than most fruits to help when stoning time comes in summer. Fruit trees in grass need more generous feeding than those in cultivated soil. So yeah, that's basically things to do in your fruit garden as well. So as I say, let me know what you are planting and what is your newest thing. Are you going to try any new things that you've never grown before? What has Dawn started growing? I've started growing my own mango tree. Yes. Now I have filmed for you from a shop bought mango how you get the seed. I have filmed it, but of course I want to save that and add the whole growth of the mango and make it one video. So what I'm going to do, because I want to show you how you get this mango seed out and how you plant it now, I'm going to add that bit of footage on my other channel in one of my episodes called Dawn's Diary. It's got its own playlist, so look for the playlist. I haven't posted it yet. There's many episodes, and I will post on one of the days because it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It goes through all the week, and then there's a little bit of footage of different things, real mixed bag of different things I've done during the week. So one of those episodes I will be doing how to get the mango seed out of the mango. I thought, I don't know why, but I thought it was like an avocado, that you have a big dark stone in the middle. That's what I was expecting. No, it's nothing like that at all. It's like a nice big purse. But as I say, look out for that on my other channel. I'll just run it for those new to my channel that haven't discovered my other channel yet. So I'll run it on the ticker below, my other channel, Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty. And as I say, it will be an episode of Dawn's Diary, and maybe you too can buy a mango if they're available in your country and take a seed out. It'd be fun, even if it doesn't amount to anything. It's always fun to try something new. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to attempt to grow a mango plant. It's probably completely the wrong time of year, probably. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We can always experiment on this one and then try another one later on. So there's that. Okay, let's move on now. Oh, I've just dropped what I was going to do next. So let's go to this. continuing reading some things from the after dinner speech or monologue book that I have. So there's some funny sort of antidotes in this book. So I'm going to read one of those today. And this says, in 1956, I attended an international congress in Helsinki in the company of Professor W.H. Pearsall. On arrival by boat in the morning, we were met and taken directly to the university hostel where we were to stay. After dumping our luggage, we went straight back into the city to do some sightseeing, and it wasn't until late evening that we returned to the hostel. We were surprised. We found it was silent and locked. After we'd rung the bell and banged for 5 minutes or so on the door to no avail, Pearsall produced from his pocket a large bunch of keys, a penknife and a bit of wire, remarking, "I think I can get us in." Feeling doubtful about the property, I decided the best thing to do would be to walk round the building and look for a back door. I didn't find one, and when I got back, there was a small crowd watching Pearsall's attempts to pick the front door lock. None of them spoke English, but they were discussing the proceedings in what, for Finns, was a very animated manner. Neither of us knew any Finnish, but one word, bibliotek, sounded familiar and kept coming up. Quite suddenly, we realised we were trying to break into the university library, and the building next door, with open doors and lights blazing, was in fact the hostel. I had some difficulty in getting Pearsall away. He was convinced that in another few minutes he would have mastered that lock. So that's quite a funny one, funny little antidote. And of course, the word biblio is book, and it comes from the Greek word biblio, book. Bibliotheki is library in Greek, just so you know. Okay, let's move on to our next topic of today. So we're continuing with our Aesop's Fables, and as I say, these are very short little miniature bits of the stories. It's in synopsis, that's the word I'm looking for, synopsis of the stories, just to get the proverb across to you. This one is The Bird and the Bat. A bird sat in her cage by a window. She waited silently for the sun to set and the sky to get dark before she started singing. A bat flying past the window asked the bird, "Why do you never sing until it gets dark?" The bird replied, "When I was free, I sang in the daytime, and that's how I got caught. So it taught me a lesson, and now I only sing at night." "Well, it's a bit late to take precautions now," said the bat. "You should have been more careful before you were caught." And the moral of that is, it's no good taking care after the damage had already been done. Be watchful before, not afterwards. And an English expression is a stitch in time saves 9, which means if you have a tiny little hole in your clothes, stitch it up quickly, or else it will spread and you'll have to take more time doing the repairs. So stitching time saves 9. Any of you know that one? I don't know. Okay, let's move on with our next theme of the day, which is this. So on to our tips and hacks today. And I thought I would share with you tips and hacks today on mushrooms and onions. Mushrooms and onions. We have five tips and hacks today. The first one, when peeling onions, soak in cold water for half an hour before peeling to prevent irritation to the eyes. Alternatively, peel under a cold running tap. The second one, soak onion rings in milk. Drain well before frying in hot vegetable oil, and they will be tasty and crisp. So there's something for you. And the third hack or tip, fried onions will be brown and crisp if first dipped in egg white or evaporated milk. Drain, coat lightly with flour and fry quickly in hot fat. And the fourth one, keep boiled onions whole while cooking by cutting a small cross at the stem of each one, or make a hole through the centre of the onion with a skewer. And the last one, when boiling onions to be served whole, cook in a wire basket in the water for easy removal, like the old chip pan fryer. So there's that. If you've got any great tips or hacks of any format, then do link them in the comments below. Let's move on to our next topic of the day. So arts and craft, and I'm going to share something I made with you. If you've watched my other channel, Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty, you may well have seen these. Glitterworld said of the tips, smart. Okay, so you may well have seen these. These have a playlist of their own, and I forget the title of it. It's something like Everyday Life of a Gingerbread Man, or Life Story of a Gingerbread Man, something like that. But you'll see Gingerbread Man in the playlist on my other channel, Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty. And the story is about this character. And the reason this is crafts is because I made them. It's Ninja Ginger. His name's Ninja Ginger. So there's him. And it's all about his life and things he gets up to. And do watch, his expression does change depending on the story. And then he found a dog, but you'll have to see where he found this dog. Of course, it's a gingerbread dog. And if you want to know his name, it's Cookie. And there's a big story about Cookie the dog. So there's him. Then he had a girlfriend. He does marry her. Spoiler. There she is. And you'll have to watch to find out what her name is. And of course, they have a baby eventually. The story's still continuing. I haven't made any new episodes for a little while, but been tied up with other things, but there's more to come. And I won't tell you the baby's name either, but there's the baby. So I made all these just to create a video for you and relieve my creative madness. So as I say, do check out Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty, and you will see a whole playlist of their story. Start from the beginning because it'll make more sense. You can watch an odd one or two, but there's often references to something else or why something's occurred. So, and where they live, they move, and so you've got to understand that. Or you might suddenly see a character appear and you're like, oh, who's that? Well, it's been in a previous episode where the character was introduced. So you need to kind of watch the whole series from the very beginning. So do check it out. It's very, very much fun. If you like my humour, you'll love it. And we need to say hello to Steve and Tina George. So hello to you. Do check out their channel. And thank you. Oh, Glitterworld says smash the like button and share it out. Thanks a lot for that. Thank you very much. And let's move on to this. Is really for me to get my head around what's going on my channels, because I've said before, like today, I've edited 2 videos. So then I forget, have I posted those because I remember about the videos, or have I edited them? I get confused. So it's to tell you what to watch, and we'll start with Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty. And there is an awesome video coming up next on that channel. I won't tell you what it's about, but a very big video. So the next video you'll see is Monday today. So that post again, that channel on Wednesday. So do look out for a very special video on Wednesday on Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty. The video I've last posted on there was an episode of Dawn's Diary, which I've already spoken about today. So do take a look at that and you'll get an example of what Dawn's Diary is about. It's a little bit like this because I put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, a heading all the way through the video of all the week. There's little short clips of completely different things, of things I've done. Normally it's things that are too short to really make a full video on, but something I want to share. So you'll see Monday and then a little something, Tuesday might be something else, Wednesday, and it goes on. So there's no one theme other than it's my week. So do check that out. And prior to that was one of my popular videos of baby horses, tractor, and homestead animals. They do very well on that channel, so do check those out. But let's get on to this channel, New Beginnings. And today I posted, oh yes, see, I forget, I only did it this morning. I've got no clue what I posted. And I am posting these live now, not scheduled. So that shows you how I lose my mind. So today I posted sharing another of my gardening books, and it's a Mediterranean garden book. So if you're interested in what sort of things grow in Cyprus or the Mediterranean, then you can look there. And there's some lovely pictures there in the book that I share with you. If you want ideas of different sorts of gardens, there's lots of inspiration there. And I'm posting on that channel again on Wednesday, on this channel on Wednesday, and it will be millipedes. I have done a previous millipede video, but for people who want more information, there is another millipede video. So if you're having situations with millipede, watch the one coming out on Wednesday. And also don't forget, check the links under all my videos, because I have other related videos always in the description. So obviously there I will link the previous millipede video as well. And we've got a comment. Shirley says, heading but leaving you running. Much love. Hope your week is amazing. Thank you so much, Shirley. Much appreciated to you. And then prior to that was a very interesting video, how carobs, how goats get carobs from the carob trees. And there's many ways, but this is how the goats, I've filmed quite a long stint of them getting the carobs from the carob tree outside my door. So you'll be interested to see that. So do check out that one. And that is what to watch on your coffee break. And we'll do one more section today because I've got to watch my live time so I can continue doing lives for the rest of this month. Actually, I made an error. When I was talking about you get 23 hours on StreamYard a month, yes, you do. But I didn't know this. It is from the date you first started StreamYard. So if you started like I did on the 5th of a month, then it runs from the 5th to the 5th. And that put me off a bit because I just assumed whenever you start, it's monthly and the next month you get all your hours back again. No. So do be aware of that if you do StreamYard at all. Don't think, oh, new month, that's fine. I thought, oh, I've got bags of time left. And nope. Nope. Okay, so let's do this section, this topic. I haven't done for a little while on this channel, and I used to do it all the time, was I used to go through a drawer and go through it live with you. So I'd take the drawer out the unit and then I'd put it on my desk here and start going through it, sorting it with you and find some very interesting things, or going through paperwork and keepsakes and things like that. And people love that. I haven't done that for a while. But what I have found in a drawer is this. Oh, that's amazing. And I know exactly what this is. It's not what you think. It's what's inside it. And obviously it's going to be coins. And it's coins. And the reason it's blast from the past is this is a few coins from my more recent, or my last travels abroad. My last one. So the last few, because obviously I'd empty it out and put the next lot in. So let's see what the currency is in here. So it's nice inside. And on Wednesday I've got an unboxing on my live, so I'm going to tip them out. Let's see what we recognise. Oh, eyesight's not very good. We have this one. There, and on the other side, I don't know if I'm going to be able to read these in the dark. He's upside down. Look, he's an Australian. Wait, there. That says Liberty 1965. I could see that. And this says United States of America. Now, I've never been to America. So what country do you think I was using that? And then we have this one. This is the same, but it's much thinner. I guess you can all tell me what it is. So we have this one, again, United States of America. And I guess a lot of you know what that is. Much thinner. And on the back, we have again Liberty. Can't quite tell the date. They're 19. Is that 57 or 67? Can't really tell. So what country have I been to where I would use those, but it's not America? And we have this one. There. That's pretty. Oh, we've got comments. We've got answers. USA or Canada? Oh, thanks. You said 25 cents. I've never been to USA or Canada, and these are where I've used these abroad somewhere. So where have I been where I could use these? That's 5 cents with a pineapple on. Ooh. And we have a little tiny one. I really can't see that at all. Well, it's better that way because I've got light. I have that one. Hold it as still as possible. And on the back, I have him. Jamaica. Nope, never been to Jamaica. You're doing well. Guess again, this is like one of your quizzes. Then we have this one. There. Is it too blurry? There. And on the back. There. Cruise ship. Clever answer. I have been on 2 cruises, but didn't use them there. And then we have this one. There. And on the back. There. Oh, that's the same one, but it's quite tarnished, actually, that one. Hey, if any of you guys come over here and you can use these, you can take them away. There. They're no good to me, sitting in a drawer. We have a tiny whiny Puerto Rica. Nope. At least you're guessing. I do thank you for guessing. On the back, that's a teeny weeny one. Oh, another one of those, I think. Yes. Oh, that one's shiny. I'll be able to see that one a bit better. Maybe shiny's not good. There. This guy again. This guy. Brain dead. This one. Oh, it's pineapple again. It's a pineapple. Tropical Cuba. Yay, Cuba. Cuba. Cuba, Margarita Island, which is near off the coast of Venezuela. If you don't know where Margarita Island is, I don't know why a lot of people don't know that. Bahamas. More likely these were from the Bahamas, I would guess. Bahamas, I'm going to say. So him, this fancy hairdo. Oh, this one again. I've got lots of these. Lots of these ones. Got 2 more. Is that one we've had or not? Oh, yeah, it's a pineapple again. Oh, hold on. This has got a picture on both sides. This has got the pineapple. But on the other side, well, that's weird. Look. Flamingo. Nice. I like that one. Keep that one. And then, oh, this one's the same. This one's got pineapple on one side and a flamingo. I think that's a flamingo one side, a dolphin the other side, I think. There. And then we have this fancy. I like this one. Can anyone tell me what this is? Because I can't read it. This says 10 cents. 10 cents. 10 cents. It's got big fishies on. Big fishes. Just trying to get, there we go, so it doesn't reflect so much. And there. I like that one. Hey, we've got somebody else in the house right now. We have hanging with Mr. J. Thank you for being here. And you know, guys, check out his channel. Thank you for being here. And it's nice when you say hello to everybody. Steve and Tina say Panama. Not been to Panama. I think Mike's been to Panama. Oh no, not Panama. Not Panama. Not Panama. So where have you guys been? What is your favourite place? Doesn't have to be abroad. Where is your favourite place that you have ever been? Your favourite place you've ever been? If you watch my videos on my other channel, I do all my long haul videos, sharing where I go. That's on Tuesday Tours. If you look on the lives, Tuesday Tours, and I'm going through with you on my lives places I've been. Place of being, no, not been there. Seeing as I live in Cyprus, that would be a no actually there. So where is your favourite place? As I say on my other channel, Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty, I have already said my favourite place that I've been to was Cuba. Out of all the places in the world I've been to, that, for many reasons, was by far the best, definitely. And I've been to many exotic places, but that, yeah, it's so different. It's so green. It's beautiful. Not the north. Not the north. The north is far too commercialised and touristy. I like to see a country as it really is, which is why I promote where we live, rural Cyprus, rather than tourist places such as Paphos. You can't really come to Paphos and say you've been to Cyprus and you've seen Cyprus. Yep. So where is your favourite place? Oh, was that your answer, Steve? That was your answer. That was your answer. Aha. So what is it that makes somewhere a good place to go? What is it for you? Do you like the tourism? Do you like the beaches? Do you like the cities? Do you like to see the cities? Do you like the history? That's something Cyprus has, the cities and the towns and the countryside. It has everything, the beaches, whatever you want. It's got some of the best coral diving. So whatever you want, it's here. Stephen Tina says the people first. Absolutely, the people first. That can make or break it in some respects, can't it? You could see somewhere so beautiful, and sadly, some of the war-torn places are actually very beautiful. So that's very sad. So what else do you think? Steve and Tina say feel safe and welcome. Yes, I like to see a bit of everything. I would never be one of these people that go to a 5-star hotel and stay in the hotel. I like to see, as I say, I go around the back streets and things like that. I don't just like, a bit of tourism's fine and I want to see place of interest, but I like to learn the full history of a country. Yes, and Steve says then you can relax and enjoy the place. You most definitely can. You most definitely can. Mike, where's the favourite place you've been? What's your favourite place you've been? He's thinking. Guyana. Yes, that was very nice actually. Guyana. Mike went to swim in the the river there, Essequibo River, and just to say he'd done it. Steve Tina says been to 80 countries. We have somebody else in the house now. We have the NDT show. I had to think twice, so that the NDT show. Yes, do check out his channel. I've just actually been on there just before my live. I always do this. I can't remember what I've just seen. Oh, yes, I remember. Oh, short-term memory is a terrible thing. It really is. I literally had just been on it. It was I forget the name of the place now. Cape something. Oh, tell me what it was. And it's a place like the Americans do, and I think Canada does it as well. You do a big fall Halloween stroke pumpkin patch type of places, and he was talking about the corn maze there, going in this big corn maze. That was really interesting. Yeah, Camp Hope. Thank you, Camp Hope. I don't know if anyone knows of that. Camp Hope. Yeah. See, I do go on your channel. I often do that. I say, oh, I've just been on your channel and I watched something, then I can't recall what I've just watched. And I'm sure people think I haven't watched channels, but I have, yes. Stephen Teeny, yes, we're carving pumpkins yesterday. It's not a thing here at all. Not a thing at all. With quite a few Brits and loads of Americans live here. There are a few things creeping to the shops, but when we first lived here, nothing at all. And it's not something that I really do anyway, so not bothered. Stephen Tina, we done some too. So when you carve your pumpkins, it's a thing now, isn't it, to make them artistic rather than just the faces? Or are you all traditionalist and you like to stick with that pumpkin face? Tell me that. Hang on, Mr. J said the last place I visited was California. Actually got to see the Walk of Fame. That's cool. That's really cool. Was you surprised to see anyone's name there particularly? Was there anyone you didn't know was there? Was there anyone particular? Yeah, I can't remember how far back they go now, but they're really old. They're like the original movie people, like Charlie Chaplin and that are all there, aren't they, as well? So I bet that was really interesting to see. You need to put stuff like that up on your channel, Mr. J. If you've got footage of anything like that, you should put it on your channel. People would be really interested to see that. That would be fantastic. Really good to see. Yes, so pumpkins. I grow pumpkins. I do have a pumpkin recipe for pumpkin mousse, and it's on my other channel. Oh, let's see if I can find it for you, and then I can put the link up. This is where it's good that I've got files, because now I can just look on recipe page. This is things I've posted. So I can go on my recipe page, which is much quicker than trying to find it on YouTube. So we got YouTube tutorials. We've got work away, volunteering, long haul holidays, trailer caravans, curiosity collections, hobby holidays, crafts. This recipe's gone. Feng Shui. Who are you? Chill out videos. Waste to fold napkins. Frugal tips. Recipes. Yay, found it. Right, recipes. I'm sure it was on here. Pumpkin mousse. Showing my recipe books. Recipe for pumpkin mousse was video 182. Look at me, smart. So I look down my Word doc for video. Did I say 182? Video 100 and 40, 50, 60, 70, 182. Recipe for pumpkin mousse. Copy, and then I can put it here if you're interested. there it is, the link. There's a piece of pumpkin mousse. NDT Show says around here they make pumpkin spice everything during the season, it seems. I've seen lots of YouTube videos, yes, and literally I watch a few YouTubers. They go around the shops and see what they've got with pumpkin flavour or whatever, and they see what's new, and it's literally dog food pumpkin spice flavour, and they do candles, obviously. What else? What's the weirdest thing you've found that's pumpkin flavour? No, they do like biscuits and tea, pumpkin tea. Next I'll be doing pumpkin paint. And when you paint your room, it smells of pumpkin. Oh, Stephen Tina. Yeah, I'm drinking pumpkin spice coffee. Got no idea what that would taste like. Obviously nice if you're drinking it. I guess it gets you into the fall season, and get your Thanksgivings, and so it gets you into your season, doesn't it? Whereas we just wait for Christmas. We go from summer to Christmas. Bit bizarre. NDT Show says I've got pumpkin orange spray paint. Oh, I was joking. I'll show you what I've got. Luckily, it's right here in my drawer. There's one. I've got two of them, and they're different. Wait, excuse. I must have rolled away somewhere. There's one. Oh, I do have two. I don't know where the other one is. But this is. How's the other one then? Like glue. Pritt Stick, do you know Pritt Stick? Not sponsored. Glow in the dark Pritt Stick. There. And I don't know if you can tell, it's luminous green. You probably can't tell because of the light. It's luminous green and it smells like glue. It smells like glue. I'm sure the other one smelt of something. It's got to be in this drawer. I wouldn't have put it anywhere else. Do excuse, because that's annoying me now. There are two of them, probably at the back or something. The drawer. Can't find it. Can't find it. Oh no, that's Tipp-Ex. That's not it. Anyway, there is two. I'm sure the other one smelt of something. Maybe it was gauze or something. Like, you laugh at my glue. I didn't buy it because of that. I needed Pritt Stick, and that was all I had. I'm sure the other one smells of something. I'll have to locate that. So do I beat you all by having glue? I think the orange, pumpkin orange spray paint is pretty cool. And do you all decorate like the outside of your houses? That's quite a thing anyway, because like I'd never seen outside of houses decorated for Christmas till much more recent years in England, and they never did it. You might have had some lights outside, but there was never these. You have those big blow up things and ornaments and all that outside your houses. And wow, do you decorate inside as much as outside, or do people just do the outside? Oh, that's lovely. Stephen Tina say to the NDT Show, just going to check your channel, just subscribe. There's cool content there. You'll like it actually, Steve. Lots of varied content. There's lots of reviews of old movies and horror movies and things like that. I'll tell you what we'll do now. Let's see if I can. Oh, no, I can't do it through there. Let's do it here. Bear with 1 minute. 1 minute, because I wasn't prepared for this. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. So I've been doing this recently on, I think, my other channel. Yes, my other channel. So I'm going to do it here today. And I go on people's channels that are in the chat, and I actually go on their about section and read out their about section. So won't be tired if you have nothing on your about channel. This is, as I say, where I go when I'm new to a channel, and I'll go and read that first. It gives me an idea about what's going on the channel. So I'm on the NDT show channel. And yes, we do have content here. Thank you. And the description says, on this channel, you will see pictures, slideshows, and video of restaurants, gardens, Halloween displays, fishing, nature, Dollywood, Pigeon Forge, Guttenberg, is it? Guttenberg? And the surrounding areas. Little this and that of where I've been, and most of all, funny, he certainly is, comical, stupid, crazy things that I can come up with to make you laugh and enjoy your day. Sit back and enjoy the show, the NDT show. So that is a perfect, and location just says United States. And he currently has 1.32k subscribers. So I'm sure we can all boost that a little bit there. So let's go and look on Steve and Tina's channel for their about section. So Steve and Tina Jewel. Can you hear my cat outside my window? So Steve and Tina's about section. And by the way, they do an Airbnb. They have a link on their channel or on their about page as well. So do go and click on that. Oh, nothing in your about section apart from their location is Canada. And they joined on the 6th of March 2021. And they have 2.52k subscribers and 611 videos. I'm coming back to your page now, the chat, and I expect Steve and Tina put, don't bother looking at ours, we got nothing. Steve and Tina Jewel say, like old movies. Right, like old movies. Cool. Hobson's Choice, one of favourite. Yes. I hear a cat. Oh, you did hear it. I don't know which one that was. I'm guessing it's Mr. Colin Waffles. Perhaps it was Mr. Colin Waffles. And if any of you don't know who Mr. Colin Waffles is, he's my cat that learns Greek on my tablet. And when he's finished, he turns it off. And I do keep being asked to show this again. So here's a reason to show him again. That bit, he's finished and he turns it off and then he goes. I think that's awesome. I really do. No wonder people keep asking me to play again, and I actually keep it on the side panel. He said, feed me. He's had his dinner. 4 o'clock they have their dinner, and it's 6:30 p.m. now. 6:30 p.m. Yes. So if you don't know my cats, I have 4 cats. And instead of me telling you about them, here it is. And did you know in England I had Yorkshire Terriers, and I have a whole playlist of those on my other channel, Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty. And if you want to see a little brief clip of those, here it is. Here. What's coming up? Well, my next live is on my other channel tomorrow. It will be a pop-up, so no set time of that. And it's Tuesday tours and chat. And what I'm going to do tomorrow on that, if you're interested in old vehicles, I'm going to show you around some old Cypriot buses and tell you the history of the Cypriot buses. Not buses like you think of them today, but really funky buses. And it's something we would really love to have. We would like one of the traditional buses, have it on our land. It doesn't need to be running. Have it on our land and turn it into accommodation for our volunteers. That's something we would quite like to do one day, but they are very much sought after. And the sad thing is some people buy them and take them out of the country, which is very sad. There are many old wreck ones, but when I say old wreck, we're talking so rusty you couldn't even move it. But you'll see tomorrow, if you tune in tomorrow on Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty, you will see the old Cypriot buses and, as I say, the history on those. And then I'm back here with my live on Wednesday, which is chat updates. We play a game normally on a Wednesday. So we normally play a game. Let me see if I've got my times here for you. Yes, it will be down the bottom. These are the times on this channel of my lives. So if you need to know any of those times, if you don't not able to jot them down or you watch on your phone, then always ask me questions, drop me a comment and I'll detail those back to you in the comments. And if you're curious as to what time the lives are on my other channel, here's the times. So I hope that's helpful to you. And as I say, I do try to keep all my days as completely different things because I always like to try and do something for everybody, some interest for everyone. And as I say, on Wednesday, I do like to play a game. I don't necessarily do it every week, but I do like to play a game. And when I'm not, I do like to show my games that I've got. So I think we'll have I did actually hear on one of my friends' channels, The Astute Tourist, that's Colin Waffles knocking the table, by the way. Come on then. I did hear on The Astute Tourist that he loved the game that we played last week. So maybe I'll play that again. Hello. Bright light, bright light. Does anyone know where that's from? Bright light, bright light. I have to watch him because there's keys here on the computer. So obviously he wants to type. Oh, he wants to do some editing. He has done that once before. I'd edited a whole film and he just came and literally put his paws all over it and I couldn't work out what he'd even done and then it was lost. It was lost. Yes, completely lost. It was gone. Okay, let's go on to Hanging with Mr. J's channel. I just got rid of it rather than went there because we're reading out everyone's channels, the about section. Yeah, basically it's a good idea. Apparently I'm live at the moment. Let's type in Hanging with Mr. J. Yeah, so it's a good idea, as I was saying, to actually have something in your about channel and then John can read it. So let's have a look. About Mr. J says, my channel is about a little of everything, but I just like to have fun with some good people. Come over and Mr. J will be watching your back. That's lovely. And he's in the United States as well. So do check out each other's channel. I don't think I missed anyone else in the chat. Oh, we didn't do Glitter World and she was first in. So let's just do Glitter World. Don't know if she's got anything in her about. I nearly forgot Shirley and she was first in. She was chatting with me in the chat before I even started. So let's see what she's got in her about section. About. Now, here we go. And Shirley says, I struggle daily with mental health and addictions. I'm winning the battles daily by paying it forward for everyone to come, chill, chat, paint and have some good vibes And in times of struggle, I'm here for that too. So that being said, you are enough. This place will show you you are enough. It may be work, but we can put it in. So come paint, chill, enjoy the time we're putting in. I'm doing something I never thought I could, because we do it live. Ha ha. Squirrels is nuts, but she is real. I'm an artist bringing awareness to mental health and addictions. Help a sister out if you can try new things daily. Build yourself by waking up each day wanting more. Show up to Painting with Squirrels on Facebook. So yeah, the squirrels bit, in case any of you don't know, Shirley, it was painted with squirrels and it turned into Squirrely Shirley, or Squirrels as some people called her as well. So it's Shirley. Hope you enjoy some of my content. That's lovely. Looking forward to seeing. That's lovely. Take care. Got to go. Nice to see you, NDT show. He makes me laugh. The second I feel like a bit blue, I'll just click on one of his channels, and the way he mostly starts his videos, he just makes you smile, even if you're not smiling. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there today. I'm going to finish with my quote of the day, and I'm going to change these quotes up. I do different ones on different days, but every so often I'm going to change them up as well. So we're finished with a quote for today, quote corner, and then my outro. So before I go, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate that your free time you're choosing to spend with me. That's awesome. When there's so many other things everyone could do and plenty of other channels to watch, I think that's absolutely awesome. So thanks for being here. Hope to see you tomorrow live on my other channel. And don't forget, it's a pop-up, so you need to subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when it begins. See you then.